A little bit about my mom. She is 92 years old, and I knew that she had Alzheimer's in a mild way for a number of years. And I found it a little difficult adjusting to what her needs were, asking the same question 10 times.
I started recognizing a change in my mom. She didn't look well overall. She wasn't very healthy. I knew she wasn't eating right, living on her own. She had moved into an apartment. I recognized that some of her decision-making was a little off when it came to the most basic things, and that she was much more easily irritated than she had been in the past. I was at work one day and I received a phone call that my mother had been taken to the hospital because she had been found in the foyer and was sitting on the floor crying because she couldn't find the keys for the door to get in. She only had 2 keys on the chain. At that point, she had gone through a series of tests, and the family was told that she had Alzheimer's.
One of the difficulties was connecting with my mom in an institutional setting. I think that's the biggest barrier. Oh, she's got Alzheimer's. Oh, she's got this frame of a name around her. And how do I walk through that wall of fear on my part, or maybe even fear on her part?
It was 1998 when we discovered that she had Alzheimer's. There really was no program out that we could access, and so it was left up to the imagination of the family and the resources that we could pool together in thinking about what would make our mother happy.
I took my mom into a session where the group was partaking in Fit Mind. They do it once a week at least. It was just so fun to be a third person, a third party, watching the flow of the dialogue and the discussion and the thinking and the silence even. Even they were watching and listening to the stories or listening to some people answer, and even the ones that weren't answering got involved later. And I thought it really made that institution non-institutional.
Right now, I think Nicole Scheidl's products with Fit Minds are an immense attribute to the world of Alzheimer's because they're ready-made products, and in a way it's a starting for families to work with their loved ones, but they can add to it at any time and make it personal. And I think that that was something that has been lacking in our environment for people who have dementia and Alzheimer's.
There's room for wider discussion, and that engagement that I had and still have with my mom allows me to open her world up, and she opens my world up, and we can reconnect in a very meaningful way.
Like Stephanie and Rosemary, you have a lifetime of love invested in your relationship. But now dementia has entered that relationship and changed it. This disease affects us all in different ways, but we all go through similar feelings. Our program will help you improve your daily interactions so that you can face the challenges of dementia together. So I invite you today to sign up for Fit Minds and get the tools you need to build this legacy of love. Thank you.